Good morning. Let's take a look at the grading rubric for discussion posts. I want to make sure everybody's clear on what is required. So go into your student resources. How does my instructor grade my discussion post? And we're level 200, so let's click on this link. Here you go. Initial post, anywhere from 42 to 60 points. Must, submit on time. And word count must be at least 100 words. And you're answering all parts of the questions. If it's below 100, and yes, I do check, you're going to get 1 to 41 points. If you don't submit, you get a 0. Replies. Student replies to at least 3 classmates, and they're generally related to the topic. Again, that's 14 to 20, so right here you could have 80 points if you max out. Students reply to 1 to 2. That takes you down to 1 to 13, or 0 if you don't. Days in discussion, I want to make sure you're getting, these two is where I'm seeing people lose points big time. Participates on 3 different days. That's 10 points. So right now you're at 90. Participates on 1 to 2, brings you down to 1 to 6, and then a 0 if you don't. And then the mechanics. Rarely do I see, but occasionally someone will lose points here. And it's usually because they're not using uppercase letters to start the sentence. They're not using an uppercase I when they say I. Or there's just blatant spelling errors. So that, again, if it's grammatically, I can't even talk this morning. I just came in from a run. That's 10 points. And that gives you 100 if you just follow these. Now, if you make several, again, you're losing points. And again, if you don't participate, down to nothing. When you're replying to each other, again, I encourage you to ask open-ended questions that spurs the conversation moving forward, just as if you were in the classroom. So please look at your posts and ensure they're more than 100 words, that you're in there on 3 different days, and you have 3 replies to classmates. I've been lenient in counting the reply to me, but this actually says classmates. So you'd be looking at 4. 1 to me, and then your 3 classmates. So make sure you're following this. I encourage you to print it. All right? And then let's look at the reflection real quick. I've been very lenient on this one, but I want you to up your game a little. Hold on, I got to swing it over from my other monitor. Slow this morning. All right, let me bring it back over. Your reflections. Again, at least 150 words, 56 to 80. But again, make sure you're replying to the questions. There's a lot of multiple questions in each one. And then, again, mechanics, it can be up to 20. So that's your 100. So make sure you're following this rubric. All right? Everyone have an amazing day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.